The Lily Pond. Monday morning began with an early physical test cleaning the gutters around the front doors to the Thurston Chapel. The Ojai leaves, that means monkey pod for you non-locals, drop a constant barrage or detritus that finds its way into the Punahou on the Cocoa Head side of the building. Better judgment decided our age, balance, and thin skin would be better suited on land than to muck around in the pond, even though that is Rocky's favorite endeavor. Dale Bordner, Wendy Brisdell, and Gloria Gainsley led the Musketeer Challenge, while Zia Matayoshi, Helen Izuta, Nani, Mark Hudson, Margot provided needed muscle and supervision. Gloria brought a son-in-law and grandson. Only the former needed supervision. And the Johnny-come-lately Columbus clan were a welcome respite at our first break. Becky and Mr. Becky, Jean, introduced us to their high-energy son, John, whose lips and feet moved at the same pace. Dale brought enough claws, donuts, and edibles to keep John Columbus very happy. John gave the entire class the cost averaging of age that made us all 1 to 2 years younger. The same night, Murphy's Night, we have waited 5 short years for the next reunion, even though many of us have made annual trips in between the COVID years to Murphy's in February, coordinated with Carnival Hawaiian Plate participation. The anticipation kept us all excited that we would hang together again, though we lamented the loss of Jerry Muller the week before. We have become those gray-haired ladies and receding men that seemed so impossible such a short time ago. John Francisco won the prize for the most changed and the happiest. He didn't stop laughing the whole evening. Dan Chun, soft-spoken before, is still soft-spoken, but much more willing to share his worldview. No, Donnelly has not changed and admits the same. We had serious competition for class photographer between Linda Langley and Dale Kamasugi Bordner. Both vied for best pictures. The votes haven't been tabulated yet. Kyle still doesn't know how to keep a secret. Don't tell him anything. Mark DeGallier and his wife Debbie, and Russ Hall and his wife Debbie, though we couldn't remember them, turned out to be absolute delights. Dave Black showed up with a teenager, and Pam Fern attended with a retired Italian banker. Tim Wong is still recovering from back surgery, although we know he ditched the cane to take on Larry Langley bodyboarding near the wall in Waikiki. Doug Hiller grew 2 inches taller. Sarah Proctor had the biggest smile. Kathy Kane kept Donna Lee in stitches. Pat Wong Sands and Helen Izuta Tricas ordered the steak salad. That's my memory, and I'm sticking to it. Once it is in writing, they call it history.
I want to thank Tim and Pam for heading our committee, and thank you, Kyle, for taking all the videos. I appreciate that.